If it's illegal to rock and roll, then throw my ass in jail. You can't buy happiness. We're so trendy we can't even escape ourselves. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. I'm worse at what I do best. I use bits and pieces of others' personalities to form my own. Dreaming of the person you want to be is wasting the person you already are. We have no right to express an opinion until we know all of the answers. Please read my diary, look through my things and figure me out. It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings. Life isn't nearly as sacred as the appreciation of passion. I'm not mad. I'm in a perfectly happy mood, you asshole. This song is dedicated to Frank Zappa and River Phoenix, Fred Gwynne who played Herman Munster, Dixie Lee Ray, Thomas P. Tip O'Neill, and you, dumbass, who just threw water on me. Load up our guns, bring your friends, it's fun to lose and to pretend. Life is a waste of time and time is a waste of life. So let's all get wasted and have the time of our lives. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Drugs are bad for you. They will fuck you up. I don't need to be inspired any longer, just supported. My heart is broke, but I have some glue, help me inhale and mend it with you. She eyes me like a Pisces. If you read, you'll judge. All I want is mac and cheese. It's better to burn out than to fade away. I have very bad posture. The sun is gone, but I have a light. Here we are now, entertain us. No one is afraid of heights. They're afraid of falling down. No one is afraid of saying I love you, they're afraid of the answer. I just hope I don't become so blissful I become boring. I think I'll always be neurotic enough to do something weird. I won't eat anything green. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. Believe everything you read. I'm on my time with everyone. I only remember a few things about Jimmy Carter. He had big lips and liked peanuts. I now know that Jimmy Carter was and is a good man. Hey! Wait. I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. I would love to be erased from our association with Pearl Jam or the Nymphs and other first-time offenders. Punk rock should mean freedom, liking and accepting anything that you like. Playing whatever you want. As sloppy as you want. As long as it's good and it has passion. Still never had any friends because I hate everyone for they were so phony. To be positive at all times is to ignore all that is important, sacred and valuable. To be negative at all times is to be threatened by ridiculousness and instant discreditably. Nobody dies a virgin, life fucks us. I would rather be hated for what I am, than loved for what I am not. I think I'm dumb or maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Words suck. I mean, everything has been said. I can't remember the last real interesting conversation I've had in a long time. Words aren't as important as the energy derived from music, especially live. I am not well read, but when I do read, I read well. Art is sacred. Punk rock is freedom. Expression and right to express is vital. Anyone can be artistic. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. I'm so happy 'cause today I've found my friends, they're in my head. I'm so ugly, but that's okay, 'cause so are you. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be. Music is energy, a mood, atmosphere, feeling. I have met many minds able to store and translate a pregnantly large amount of information, yet they haven't an ounce of talent for wisdom or the appreciation of passion. Do your own thing. Others own their own thing. If you copy too much, you'll find yourself in late-night cocktail lounge cover band limbo. It's my fault, but the most violating thing I've felt this year is not the media exaggerations or the catchy gossip, but the rape of my personal thoughts. I'm not well read, but when I do read, I read well. To wish you were someone else is to waste the person you are. Just because you're paranoid, does not mean they're not out to get you. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. I'd rather be hated for who I am, than loved for who I'm not. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are. Nobody dies a virgin. Life fucks us all. Thank you for the tragedy. I need it for my art. Birds scream at the top of their lungs in horrified hellish rage every morning at daybreak to warn us all of the truth, but sadly we don't speak bird. Practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect, so why practice? If you're really a mean person, you're going to come back as a fly and eat poop. There's good in all of us, and I think I simply love people too much, so much that it makes me feel too fucking sad. The duty of youth is to challenge corruption. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't after you. I'm so happy. 'Cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. There are a lot of things I wish I would have done, instead of just sitting around and complaining about having a boring life. I was tired of pretending that I was someone else just to get along with people, just for the sake of having friendships. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. Friends are nothing but a known enemy. I mean, I like to be passionate and sincere, but I also like to have fun and act like a dork. Geeks unite. I don't care what you think unless it is about me. The finest day I ever had was when tomorrow never came. If my eyes could show my soul, everyone would cry when they saw me smile. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask someone else first. Before I die, many will die with me, and they'll deserve it. See you in hell.